Welcome to the Culture Law Podcast. Welcome to Washington Law. This podcast is separate from my role as an attorney. However, it is my job to entertain, educate, and teach. And today we're going to be talking about one of the craziest trials. And that is the YSL gang trial. I hope I got those right, but it's the one with Young Thug. We're just going to go through all of the mishaps and craziness that's gone on. As you're going to see, nothing like too absolutely crazy has gone on, but all of the little craziness added together is kind of comical. All right, so let's just get into it. It's like an old school news look here.
That he isn't making enough money for this case. She's thinking about starting her own Onlyfans page just to fund her legal service.
What?
Here in the courthouse. In fact, tight security is going to put this.
I think she's joking, but still, why would she say that? Oh my goodness.
Once we got inside, though, defense attorneys say what happened inside, they were disappointed. That's because they claim they're not getting enough money to represent those who need
help. You know, and sometimes attorneys will make these kind of like outlandish arguments, you know, just to like make a point. You know, as you can see, it brought some attention to this issue. So maybe that was a smart idea. Courtroom, you know, I'm sure the judge wasn't too impressed.
This case is slated to last for about a year. And if you were to do the math, it would be $6 an hour. I can't take any new cases. I can't close any cases. I need something to survive off of.
Criminal defense attorney Angela D. Williams calling out the Georgia Public Defender Council, which is the state agency that appointed her to represent one of the defendants charged in the Young Slime Life gang case.
And once they put those walls up, I'm thinking maybe I need to start an Onlyfans?
D. Williams says she came to court today hoping to question GPDC.
Hey, she's joking, I get it.
Amatayo Ali.
I asked for additional funds back in March.
Yeah.
And that was met with a letter from the director saying she doesn't need to meet with me anymore.
Make sure you click the like button and we can get this video out to more people. Fast forward here to something erupting in the courtroom. Oh, I don't know what's going on. They're maybe not wanting to go to jail or go back to where they're going. He's getting arrested. So, headphone here. I hope y'all can hear that, but it's a guy in the background. He's going, just screaming. And I guess something's going on with him and the deputies in the back. But as you can see, I believe this is Young Thug. He's looking up and he's going, what's going on? And he's look over like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, not stop it right there. But, you know, something's going on in the background. So, courtroom erupts in chaos. I don't know if this is chaos really, but everybody's looking around kind of like going, what is happening? This might be maybe this guy's attorney going, what's going on with my client? This one, member's lawyer arrested for prescription drugs. This is the attorney here who brought the prescription drugs into the courtroom and was arrested.
As he arrived for court, taken into custody, deputies said Menendez brought prescription drugs to court that were not in the original container. He was charged with obstruction, disrupting court proceedings, and simple battery.
It might be prejudicial to the client if he has to get severed.
However, due to that particular issue, the court's going to go ahead and sever Mr. Farley.
So when they sever it, he's going to get his own trial. So now maybe negotiate his own offer because he's going to have his own separate trial. And those jurors are going to be separate, who are going to be the ones making the decision.
Joining me to discuss the very
here's the guy.
Have to wait until this first trial is done. So we'll still have Judge Glanville as a judge. And
so when they get severed, oh my Lord. So when they get severed, their trial goes after this trial. Let's see. Young Thug new album drops.
Released his first project since being arrested on gang-related charges.
He's been in the Cobb County Jail for more than a year awaiting trial. His new album is called Business is Business.
Business is business. Go out and get it.
Good to see the trade happening. A sheriff's deputy sees what's going on, comes over, gets the drugs, and apparently when they search Adams, he has Percocet, marijuana, tobacco, and other drugs on him.
Whoa, so he's got it all going on. Marijuana, tobacco, all these things going on. That's wild. So, you know, I don't know what, I guess he's coming in and out of jail maybe, or I don't know if he's on bond. He's opening a door here, which maybe is a indication that he's going to the jail. But yeah, really interesting that he would try to get this through to Young Thug. I don't know if Young Thug requested it. I don't know if he just assumed maybe this would be helpful for Young Thug, but he went for it. Either way, it's going to be an additional charge.
And they have to take him to the hospital because they think that he ingested the drugs, so the court wouldn't see any of this. Mina, what is going on?
Went back to court Monday. The judge scolded the lawyers for allegedly sneaking their clients things.
I know that you want to be nice and give candy and drinks and use your phone and everything else, but that is not acceptable. So you can be charged with obstruction just like anybody else.
They tried to sneak in contraband to the courtroom to hand off to the defendants.
Yeah. Oh, let's see if I get it. Here we go.
All right. And that notice also gave you sufficient notice that as to why you should not be held in willful contempt for violating the court's admonitions against improper jury behavior, specifically live streaming the jury selection process.
From different
Answer my question first, and then you can explain it. Do you recall us telling you to turn off your cell phones?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. We'll just go to the most replayed here because they go back and forth for a long time.
Because of doing that, because of your actions of that. And I told you that the reason that we put such a big emphasis on this is because people actually do this.
That's really all he wanted to hear, is that does she remember doing it? Yes. Now he's going to sentence her.
I'm going to sentence you to 3 days of in jail.
Yeah, and I think he could have done a lot more jail than that. But, like I said, a tough situation. I don't know how prejudicial this was to the case. Maybe it wasn't at all, honestly. But he's got to set a precedent here. The last one that I wanted to show you, because I remember there's one more video. Oh my gosh, what was it? Heldon Pinkins gets out of hot water by lawyers. Just ignore the bra advertising, I guess. And as you can see, this headline here says YSL lawyer held in contempt gets out of hot water by buying lawyers wings from Magic City. And I can see this is one of the lawyers. I don't know if this is true, but there was some issues with professionalism that the judge wanted to I guess, build up some camaraderie among the lawyers. And he did this by requiring, I think, one or multiple lawyers to have to buy lunch for the other lawyers. Maybe all of them had to buy lunch at one point. And there were some objections to that. You know, a lot of them were like, we're making so little money, you can't order us to buy lunch. But the judge did. And this Yahoo Entertainment says that they bought it from Magic City. And, as you can imagine what Magic City is. So, okay. So we will wrap this video up. Thanks for watching, and we'll get back to you next time, and have a great day.